one, let's jam. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, Intelligent, and Floridians. It's time for some boating. So, yeah. Just chatting with Mikey, Elvis, and Resident, and Pentalope. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get started.
Oh yeah, the conscious firing at the. Oh.
So how are
Torp's
your
gonna
all
hit our own
days
guy.
staying? Yeah, days going.
We've been pretty good. I've only
Not
played
bad,
one
I guess.
game, but good. How about yours?
It's alright, I've been frantically trying to get everything cleaned up before our family shows up on Friday and Saturday.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yep,
Oh,
my brother will
why
be
is-
staying with me.
Oh no, the Kerfurst is here.
Yeah, and our gearing is actually that curve is really low.
Yeah.
You could almost one shot him. He's broadside.
Oh, congrats on the solo warrior, Elvis.
Goes the
Thanks.
Kronstadt.
What?
I'm good at running away.
Hey, it's a good skill.
How many times have you gotten a solo warrior now?
That's it, I think. I have to check my stats after post game. I think that would probably be it.
Yeah, I only have one, and that was a Clemson
Oh, he
game where I
took 0
was
damage there.
unabashedly
You bounced.
seal clubbing.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bounced all 8 shells.
I think I'm only at one solo warrior as well. Let me see.
I get 2 fires on him.
How did the Montana not kill the Minotaur when he first got spotted? There he goes. Okay, well. There you go. You're against the cab now.
Yep, one solo warrior.
Our
Not
gearing
bad.
must have died to their Montana. Oh,
Oh, they got both. Wow.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, if you kill this cab and then speed boost up to the cab.
Sped boost. Doesn't sound like a problem at all.
Well, he's in a Republic, so.
Not a problem. Excuse me.
Oh, he
no.
went dark. Shoot. Oh, he fired though.
but he's at he's in the cyclone.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's the cyclone masking him right now.
I'm going to do something I've
If
not
only
done
he
in
died,
a long time.
I could have killed the Cleveland, but
Mm-hmm.
So my plan this game is to run as AA buddy potentially for this nice now, since the enemy team has the Lexington. That's probably got AP bombs. I have not done this in a very long time.
What ship are you playing?
Cleveland.
Yeah, that should work pretty well.
Cyclone's got to be letting up soon.
Great, mind if I
doesn't
join you?
I'm
After-
currently just running solo.
Okay.
Oh, I'm spotted.
Depending on how well this game goes, I might continue going solo for a bit, just as a form of practice. I notice I do a lot more divisions on weekends than I do on weeknights.
Right. Just trying to find a div. I've had a lot of bad teams last 2 days.
I understand, but it was also the weekend the last 2 days.
Well, I mean, today I did a 143k game. Team still lost. Shimo
He went.
A-cap on Okinawa by himself and died. And things went down.
You still spotted, Mikey?
No, he's behind the island in front of me, I think. To my right, be my guess. Problem
Start
is, if he wants to run, yeah.
I'll start heading towards our captain. I don't know.
Well, the problem is he can come back and cap us.
Yeah.
Like, there's really very little I can do. I've had good shots in the Cleveland. It's just like I'll either get a citadel or an overpen. I can't straight pen him because this pen on these guns is too high for that armor.
This North Carolina is realizing why you don't stop with the Cleveland in range.
敵巡洋艦を発見。敵戦艦を発見。
Come on, Cleveland, where are you?
敵駆逐艦を発見。
They're both hiding in the islands. Oh, he's also got RDF, the cab. So he's gonna know exactly what I'm doing.
Beep beep.
攻撃
There's
開始。
nothing I can do here.
Sounds like a losing attitude to me.
Well, I don't even have enough time to cap them now.
攻撃
Just
開始。
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's frustrating.
You could try taunting them, but coming after you.
Yeah.
Run and hide, sure.
I think we're down so far. There's really nothing I can do here. Other than kill both of them,
Yeah,
which
that's not gonna happen.
no. I'm guessing the Cleveland is hiding with the cab.
"敵戦艦を発見。 警戒レーダーを
Cleveland
使用
could
す
be
る。
anywhere, really.
Dude,
攻撃開始。
It's pretty much got the same concealment as the cab does. Actually, it might be a bit better.
前方から魚雷接近。回避する。敵が優勢。指揮官、ここからが私たちの実力の見せ所だぞ。
That stinks. What are you gonna do?
敵巡洋艦を発見。
Oh, I'm spotted. It's probably behind me, be my guess. Something's firing at me, so...
you don't have RDF on that thing?
Yeah. It's possible he's like right gonna come around this island and try to torp me. But
That would be 10 seconds left. No.
it's wishful thinking on my part because it would actually, well,
左
I
舷から
still
魚雷接
kill
近
both of them.
かわすぞ
Too many points.
Ow.
Yeah, that stinks.
Ow again. Goodness
私
gracious.
たちが圧倒的に不利な状況。指揮官、まだ諦めるな。
Trying that again, are we?
Sure. Don't have to, but
Yeah. We get a better map. Oh, you know what? Hang on. No, hang on. I want to try something here. I hate this ship for its sluggish engine. Can I actually mount the boost on it or not? I can.
Playing a Hindenburg in Montana is cathartic.
Okay. You're good? I'm good. I thought, oh, I'll have to give up rudder shift, and I realized I wasn't even rudder shift anyhow.
details, details.
I guess I kind of built it to be a bit of a tank. Oh, this map's not much better.
Oh, 2 conquerors, really? At least I have the fire prevention on this.
And that's of course what I just took off, was a damage control mod.
This game could become much better.
Do we want to do the unthinkable?
You know, I've seen a lot of teams make that work, so I'm up for whatever. You know,
Let's try it.
we're here, so why not? What do they have? 4 DDs?
I assume you're talking about going A.
Yeah.
I am talking about that, yes. I actually did that in the Donskoy earlier today and won.
It just beats, like, especially if you spawn on this side, getting to see on this map, a map this big, just takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when and if you need smoke.
Oh, really?
Smoke me, please. Smoke me.
Yeah,
I was
actually there's
talking
2
to
Des Moines here too, so we should be able just to wreck everything here.
Wonder what the spotting range on these Republic guns is. 20k?
Press H and you'll find out when shooting in smoke. Third, under detectability by
Oh, yeah.
range.
Oh, I was close. 18.3.
There you go. Yeah. It's supposedly based on your caliber, and I guess you have the second biggest guns, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
unless you're running the 8-gun Conqueror.
there are rumors they may revisit the Conqueror setup. I don't know how they change it though, because the Conqueror's really doesn't overperform, so they should make those big guns more attractive somehow. Because no one uses them.
Yeah, I've seen 2 times, I think. Someone's got that.
Yeah, I mean, people probably. I don't even think I experimented with it, but people probably do. I just didn't see it. The guns are so inaccurate, there's almost no way to make it worthwhile.
Well, this was a team that got slammed on pretty much
There's
both flanks.
RDF is pointing straight across, so there are.
Good.
I
There's somebody
think
here
if
with
you
us.
gave the the 457s a little more accuracy and gave it France reload, it might be a bit viable. Like you could play your Conqueror sort of like a France.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Public. I keep saying France.
yeah, they need to make. Yeah, it's got to be more of an AP
That
ship.
would make
or-
it viable. Like it's another hit. It's honestly, it's a harder Hindenburg counter because unlike the France, it can't be melted by HE spam as much because
Yeah.
of the super heal.
Oh, that's right. It does have that.
There's one of the
super-
Conquerors.
Yeah, just what I wanted to see, because I am in the France. Let's hope the other one isn't here too.
Oh, there's a Minotaur.
Oh, that's what I want to see. Oh, he's broadside. Come on, get those guns around. He knows it's coming. I aimed up, but I don't think I aimed up. Well, I'm gonna get him with some.
He avoided the beach.
Yeah,
No,
that'll work.
he avoided the beach.
I got him for 29k. But I can't see him now, and the Conqueror's lining me up.
Conqueror's lining me up, I think. Yeah, he's looking at me.
He is, you're right.
Oh, great. Oh, what is it with me taking random torpedoes lately? Jeez Louise.
We every other game in my Montana, it's just like there's always a Shimura or Sashio trying to kill me.
Got 3 overpens on the Conqueror. Ooh, someone hit him. It wasn't me.
The Conqueror? No, I just been slowly burning him.
Oh, nice.
He's on fire.
Hmm.
Funny thing is, oh! Oh, I
What?
thought someone was firing torps from behind me. I was gonna say,
That
where'd those go?
Minotaur is still in the cap. He's the one. Yeah, there he is.
There he goes.
Yay, someone got the chip shot.
Okay, well, has the DM not radared?
I guess not. I don't know what he's doing. Well, he might have radared the Fletcher,
Okay.
but
I'm pushing up to get the radar the minnow then.
Meaningless chip shot is pretty much meaningless.
It'll take me probably about 60 seconds to get in range.
I'm actually way too close to the Minotaur right now.
Reset.
You're in the cap still, right?
I just left it.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so the minnow's still in it then for sure.
Oh yeah, he's still sitting in that same spot.
You gonna have shots there, Mikey?
No, because
Let
I'm
me
too
adjust
far.
the
I've got to
volumes
push
a
up.
little bit.
I hit the conquer for another good chunk. Let me push. Let me just push around.
Okay, well he's in radar range now.
Yeah, I am behind this island though. I'm gonna push up between the two islands. The problem
Could have
is that
definitely
I'm
done
Spotted.
detected.
better.
There he is.
oh, he's close. If only I was a bit closer. Oh, I'm gonna come around the island in a
Never had
sec.
a chance to shoot down any planes.
Coming around. Coming around.
I'll keep him spotted as long as possible here.
Yeah, run face first into this
Uh,
conqueror,
he's-
unfortunately.
I'm gonna lose him. He's going behind the island.
Those may get him.
Oh, too
Oh,
high.
all over pins. Ugh.
Yeah, you were a little too high.
Yeah,
Let's try this again.
I thought he was gonna keep turning, but he straightened it.
I got 2 citadels on him. He should be really low. But he's out of radar range, so
Fletcher.
I
I'm
don't,
trying to pick him up again. Give me a sec. I think he's smoked, or is that the Fletcher smoked him? No, there he is. There he is.
this Fletcher is being radared by the other DM.
Yeah, he's dead.
What I'd like to know is why am I still spotted?
Secondaries are on the minnow. He's gonna.
Why
try
am
to-
I still spotted?
Sure, he's gonna try to tort me.
Oh, it must be through the gap that I'm spotted.
Yeah, there's a quite possibly there's gearing ish there ish.
Oh, really? Wow.
I got one over pin on
戦
him.
闘配置
Mhm.
My
作戦を開
secondaries
始
are
する
going on him.
一気に片付けよう
Oh, there's something shooting HE at me.
That's
Okay.
the Conqueror.
Double fire. Oh, that's why.
Oh
How can I not
goodness,
see
when
him?
is
I
why
can't
am I
see
being
him.
done?
I can't. The minnow can't spot me now. It's hilarious.
There, finally.
Nice.
どうして私のことを
That's 2 torps on the
ど
Conqueror.
うして私のことをクリーブ兄貴
He's
って
damage
呼ぶん
gone.
だ
I think I took it. No, I didn't get anything there. Thought I got a turret, but I didn't. Wow, our Des Moines.
I got a fire on him.
Nice.
His guns are pointing the other way. I'm gonna open up as well. See if I can get another one.
指定エリアに進路を変更してくれ
Look at him. He's got like 2 sets of torps. He's beached. There are 4 ships coming his way.
There's another fire. He's using a superhero or hero heal.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Stole that kill.
As long as he's dead, that's all that matters.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Come on. Had to heal up right as I died.
Ah, figures.
Look at our Republic all the way north, hugging the
Yeah, what a
A
noob.
line.
What a noob. Look at that
Typical
kill. Look at
battleship.
that kill beside his name, though. We've got the only kills on the team.
Wow.
South is going really well.
Yeah. I think, to be fair, a lot of them follow us.
Like to know where that gearing is.
That's what
I'm tempted to pop radar, but I don't want to waste it because I don't know where he is. Although I do have 2 people targeting me. There's
I'm just
radar
gonna-
up, so no.
敵の航空機を迎撃してくれ。敵の航空機を迎撃してくれ。
Yeah, I'm boosting.
RDF is pointing right to where he was last spotted, so it's either pointing to him or the buffalo. What's their other DD? Chungmu.
We just lost another DD. Oh, we lost that whole. Our
boy.
whole A division is dead.
Back up, 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 back up. Wow, I survived that. Unbelievable.
援護射撃を頼む。
From the Missouri.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Des Moines.
指定目標に火力を集中するぞ。
Let's see what this buffalo's doing.
That hipper just needs to leave.
Oh, there's the gearing torps.
Oh yeah, better cut in. I led the buffalo too much, I think. Oh, maybe not. I got him with 1.
I have 5 people targeting me.
Bad idea, Zed.
So there's probably more than 1 DD here then.
みんな援護射撃を頼む。わかった。
I can't fire my torps because of our Zed.
敵巡洋艦を発見。
And he missed all his torps on the
火
Missouri.
力を集中す
Yeah,
るぞ。
I
Nice.
got mine out, but
敵戦艦を発見。
oh, he's
敵巡洋艦
don't you dare turn back into them, you miserable. It's not my fault.
I shot the mad cow on the Des Moines pops.
Oh, there's the gearing.
I don't know what that Zed was thinking.
I won't have radar for another 30 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, that Missouri is really close to me. Whoa. Smoke, smoke, smoke.
Oh, apparently I got the gearing.
敵の航空機を迎撃してくれ。敵戦艦を発見。
Missouri's on fire. That's 2 fires.
Torps.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss those torps, thankfully.
There goes the Des Moines.
If you got shots on the Missouri, he's low health.
敵巡洋艦を発見。
I don't. I have to push out.
I will in a sec. I'm just gonna have to take some fire to do it. He's behind the island.
He's trying to blind fire me.
Oh, there's a cruiser back here somewhere.
Come
I
on.
just found the plane.
Missouri's dead. Don't worry about it, guys.
Nice.
Nice work.
I'm gonna line up torps on that Conqueror.
Yeah, he's
Alright, you
kinda
might just blap me right now.
So, Brent, do you want to do?
Nah, I'm doing some more solo games.
Yeah, there's a cruiser here.
Alright.
Martel.
You
Sorry.
gonna be able to handle him?
Well, he might have torped me. He's like 5k away.
I just got
指定エリアに進路を変
AP'd
更す
through
る
the bow.
みんな援護射撃を
Yeah,
頼
I
む。
handled him, but the shim's also here, it turns out, which is not good.
みんなあの味方艦の援護を頼む。
Good torps there, right?
We still have
Oh,
the
shit
only
was out.
kills. We still have the only kills. What is this?
Bad team.
That's one flooding on the Conqueror. He is not damage con. He is flooding.
Oh.
My problem is I got 3 things shooting at me. And
Is Shima still advancing?
No, he's
There's the
smoked.
radar.
Shima's smoked.
I'm just detected. So I should be spotting him very shortly.
味方の航空機を支援してくれ。味方の航空機を支援してくれ。
More torps. More torps. I think that's the end of his torps.
Not spotted now.
I'm probably gonna shoot at the North
敵戦
Cal
艦
then.
を発見。
There he is.
Fire on the Conqueror.
Chung Moo's coming too.
I broke a torp tube.
Conqueror should be dead.
指揮官、ここからが私
Yeah,
たちの
he's
実
dead.
力の見せ所だぞ。敵戦艦を発見。敵巡洋艦を発見。援護射撃を頼む。みんな、
I
援
only
護
got
射
him
撃を
one.
頼む。
We need
Broke his
a
engine and another torp tube.
I need a cap here. I'm gonna head towards B because the Buffalo's at C, or last spotted at C.
Radar's out.
Okay, I just got my last shots on him. Oh, he didn't turn out. Shoot. He's in North Cal.
Oh, and somehow I survived.
We need a kill
Yeah, I'm
ASAP.
trying. I'm trying.
私たちが圧倒的に不利な状況。
They know though, so
Mada,
North
諦めろな。
Cal's- yeah, they're running.
Oh, he's back. Yeah, he's gonna try and gun me down now.
Oh,
Of course,
here's the
one shot gets a
Buffalo.
fire.
Yeah, I got a fire on me too.
I'm heading towards C. Oh, never mind. It's over.
We had all the kills on our team. That's how bad this team was. 8 kills. Oh. What do you have to do? Oh, man.
Yep.
We had more XP than almost like most of the guys on the other team.
Yep. Well, except for me.
The only guy on the other team with more XP was the Chuck. It's bizarre. How did we lose so badly?
Well, let's see. We had a Turpitz that did nothing, a Rune that did nothing,
Like the game wasn't even close.
Lion that did nothing.
To be fair, their ship did nothing too. Oh. Oh well.
Send that.
Third time a charm?
Jesus.
Well, we haven't had bad games. It's just we're not winning.
Come on.
敵巡洋艦を発見。対空配置を解除。通常態勢に移行する。
Wow.
And the Martel might have caught me off guard if I hadn't seen his spotter. I can't believe he tried to island toward me.
Whoop.
let's get back to voice activity. So, sorry for being so silent. Sorry, I'm making bad puns.
Eh.
Hey, Suzu. I didn't realize you're on this server.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a bad person for making the puns that I did, but I just had a game with a K Division and Lieutenant JFK on my team. We lost in a landslide.
F.
Yep, I was a bottom tier Cleveland. In a game with midways and such. How are you doing?
Well, I've been playing Izumo recently, so not well.
I saw that game. Yesterday, right? Where we were in the same
Very
game?
possibly.
Warplanes Tiger.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you went by Ares Draken game. Oh.
Nope, not this is like the one game that I don't go by Ares Drake. Well, this and League of Legends, but that's because League of Legends already had someone who had taken Ares Drake.
Hmm.
But yeah, this is the one game where I was like, I'm gonna be really clever, go up with a nickname that's not gonna be associated with anything else I do on games. I was very, very foolish, wasn't I?
I don't know. I use the same name for everything, and then I changed my name because I got bored after being the same thing for 5 years.
Yeah. So, aside from the Izumo grind, how is it going? Question mark.
Not bad. I'm still disappointed that my Salvo left the gearing on like 200
Yeah.
HP.
I remember that. That was depressing from yesterday. One DD game. On trap, top tier in Cleveland. There's so much that can go wrong if I go to C by myself. Also, our carrier has not loaded in yet. No, he's loaded in. I guess he's just waiting to launch planes.
Better than having a CV that just doesn't play.
No, it's better than a CV player who suicides into the middle of mountain range without launching a single plane.
That too.
I've had one of those games. Coincidentally, I mentioned it to his clan leader, and he was no longer in his. He left his clan a couple of weeks later. That was an interesting episode. Oops, turn off my AA. I want to get them. I want these independence planes to get in close before I shoot at them.
What's AA?
Cleveland.
Oh,
Apparently
right.
they're ranking us on how our voices sound.
What?
Yeah. Doc and Void.
Oh,
I know, I was surprised too.
wait. They can hear us.
I am streaming.
Oh.
You're obviously not looking at the general chat for Doc server, are you?
Nope. I'm looking at like 5 different servers at once.
Fair enough. I would be looking at more if I wasn't playing a game right now. So I am solo capping C on trap in a Cleveland.
Beautiful.
What is this game? And I just see a giant death blob. That they have like, you know, the one island area behind B for the northern spawn.
Yeah.
I count 5 battleships out of 5. All right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I just need to find a good angle and start farming. Oh, hi there, Alabama. You're gonna be stationary. Somebody's.
Oh,
Apparently
Kagero.
they're also
No.
ranking our Mike's voice performance as well. Oh boy. I might have made a terrible mistake. A little bit there. Yeah.
My friend like Kagero just shot at a gearing that had another gearing right beside him. What are you doing?
On one hand, aggressive IJNDDs. On the other hand, poorly
Suicidal IGN disease.
Yep, pretty much. Alright, time to take, in the words of Jingles, very big steps in the opposite direction because I have no support over here. That means all these battleships will eventually just be looking at me.
On the bright side, I got one of the gearings.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Still in the
I don't know how-
Izumo?
Yeah. I don't know how this Kagero is surviving though.
Burn, Nagato, burn. Disco, burn. Ow. Oh, I only have 5 ships targeting me. Time to go quiet and run away!
Are the gearings just retarded or what?
That was a Leon shooting at me.
Our Kagero traded 3,000 of his HP for 28,000 gearing HP.
28,000?
Yeah, there are 2 gearings, remember?
And they both died horribly?
One did and one lost a good chunk. How do you trade that badly against a single destroyer?
I'm not sure. But I do know that I'm gonna post a screenshot on the PSV server because it's like, I've got them distracted. Literally all but 3 ships on the enemy team is start chasing me. Oh my god.
Perfect.
Yeah. Hi there, Nagato.
Broadside Montana, don't mind if I do.
Oh shit. 4 ships targeting. Time to go quiet and run away. Okay, got a new fire going. Just do the USN wiggle. And now I shoot at you to reset you. Oh, I missed. That Nagato and Chapayev are very, very, very collisioning. Did that Colorado or North Carolina just fire HE at me? Or was that the Otago? I think that was North Carolina.
Oh, Hindenburg, you beached.
Ooh, sounds like a delicious target.
I almost feel sorry for you.
You should stop feeling sorry for them. They did this to themselves.
I should, yep.
I don't know what my team is doing, but I've got the enemy team pretty well distracted. Granted, not a whole lot of damage, but wow, they are some thirsty people. Sure, enemy Baltimore, I was happy with random if you wanted to. Doing it. Warship destroyed by boned.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm apparently being shipped by you. Or with you. By,
What?
people hanging out in my stream.
Okay.
I've had stranger things happen.
Yeah, I believe it.
Will my team snatch defeat from the jaws of victory? Find out some other time. I'm gonna go play some Buffalo. Buffalo, 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 Buffalo. There. The longest sentence that you can say by repeating one word.
Don't forget the buffalo sauce.
This is a good point. Drake, shouldn't the Tenohikai Bonsai be saved for IGN ships? No.
No. That's Kantai Kessen.
Both, to be fair. Something something Yamato Damashi or whatever, however it goes. Something like that. LASIK surgery beam and floor inspector. These are some pretty interesting names.
How about a super hella hentai?
No, see, I expect to see names like that now on the internet.
And not your average potato.
Again, World of Warship stuff. I kind of expect that. Things like floor inspector, you're like, huh?
That's not ships. be a deck inspector.
I know. Unless you're talking about a skill floor. Eh?
Eh.
Is that a lame enough pun, you think?
Oh, we need to go lamer.
Looks like we just broke a leg.
Let's give them a hard time. Roger.
Let's move my laptop so I can actually see chat better.
Let's give them a hard time.
They're grading my puns, and they apparently find them to be overall bad, although one was funny. And the fact that someone found any of my puns funny is, as always, remarkable. Almost as remarkable as my Buffalo being top tier.
Oh, team, how are you throwing this?
I don't care
What?
at me other ships.
So, full health Montana, full health Conqueror, and full health Minotaur versus a 10,000 HP Kurfürst. Who wins?
Whoever has the least amount of HP.
Yep.
No, that isn't. You know, I had a sudden thought. This is not the ideal place to be.
Oh, is it not?
Because I realized I would be passing in front of an island and would leave me pretty much unable to kite away. And considering I feel one of Buffalo's strengths is its ability to kite away and still have good effective firepower. Yeah, that's a pretty glaring problem. Oh look, a Belfast that's smoked up. The moment he took 7k damage from me. Lol. Thank God he had bad aim. Oh, that could have been a whole heck of a lot worse. Is that no? Where's the Ibuki was over there? What? What the frick happened over there? I'm almost afraid to find out more. Oh, there's a Fletcher. There's another ship that would be more than happy to cut me off. Guys? I have a bad feeling here.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I have a very bad feeling here.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Can I see a cruiser? No. Oh, broadside of a battleship. That
Oh,
was
a super
pretty-
container.
That was pretty oh, he turned in.
It's flags.
What kind of flags?
Fire extinguishing flags.
That's useless.
Hmm.
You can get enough of those.
If I need some, I have a Nelson.
Battleship sighted.
Or you could play like, I don't know, Colorado.
Yeah.
Denied. Capture that area.
I have a feeling this area is turning into a slaughter.
New Discord, who dis?
Hello, it is Moth.
Hello. So if I shine a light, will you run towards it?
Possibly.
Guys, I need to figure out how to turn a sound into a light wave. And beam it into his ears. I'm sure there's a way of doing that. I mean, fiber optic cable, probably.
Well,
It sounds
time to
implausible
fit his headset
enough.
out with high fiber optic.
Do you have any objections to this, Moth?
Sorry, what? I was reading about how you're on stream.
Then clearly, you do not have any objections to this.
Clearly. Hi. Hi, stream.
They're saying I should have been playing Azure Lane and World of Warships at the same time. And there are times when I do that.
Only when playing battleships.
No, cruisers and destroyers too. Usually when I'm just running from one place to another and I'm really bored. $49, wow. Let's blap that sucker. That's better. Ooh, lucky. Not so lucky. Goodbye plane. Detection rate bloom just went back down. Now I'm being RDF'd. And now I've beached. Huzzah. Okay, he's dead. I don't have to worry about that. Fletcher. Just no. Really? Another plane? Really, people?
Anti-aircraft gun
Time
crews are on
to
normal alert.
cheese it. New income strategy. Very good. Frick. I did not want to listen to the... Please plane die. 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 Thank you. I'm still being radared. Or hydroed. Probably actually hydroed.
Okay. No, Damon, you weren't supposed to stop.
Hey there, Hipper. See Hipper. Blap Hipper. Sundaries get wrecked like train cars in accidents. Wait, what? What the fuck was that sound?
And that's the second match in a row I've taken first blood.
Yes. Oh my god, why is there a Colorado that close? And I'm being radared again. These people and their radars and planes. Oh my god. Can they just chill?
No fun allowed.
Requesting support.
Come on, guns. Rotate. Actually, yeah. Please die, plane.
Anti-aircraft gun
Thank
crews
you.
are on full alert.
Beastly ogre. Oh goodness, who's spotting me now? Hi there, Fletcher. Please go away. You went away. Good. Fortunately, you still have friends. That could have been worse. Heal and boogie.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Please, Colorado, stop.
Torpedoes to port.
Yeah, as soon as Ismo spotted, gotta shoot the Ismo.
Mm-hmm.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Roger.
Hi there, Fletcher. I hate destroyers. Did you know that? Please die. Thank you.
Enemy
Oh boy.
destroyer sunk.
Okay, we're good. Okay, I am finally on the kill board. Are you still looking at me? No. Splendid. Goodbye.
Enemy battleship foundered.
An unwatched drake is the deadliest. Kind of like tigers.
Hmm.
Hi, Baltimore. You're not safe here because all your friends died. But if you want to stay there, I'm okay with this. We can do this thing. See? I'm okay with this. You get Citadel, I get damage. I win, you lose. Perfect.
What's with this enemy team and having Des Moines that want to play around in open water?
Euro video?
But they're not set up properly for it. Go get a rudder mod and then try it.
Didn't say it was intelligent. Just speculating as to why.
I mean, open water Des Moines is a lot of fun, but
When you're not shitting your pants, to be fair.
oh, you're shitting your pants the whole time.
I know, that's my point.
But you've got to be able to turn because you're not mitigating damage from shells.
Yeah. Plus it helps you get your frontal guns into the game. Hi there, Hipper. Did you know that I can still sit it out you at this range? If the Chapayev doesn't kill you with like 2 or 3 salvos? Yeah, he killed you.
Our victory is in sight.
Soft-spokenly. Oh, I already won. Hi there, Belfast. Are you turning out? Not really. Are you about to make huge mistakes? Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Aw, I didn't lead you enough. Archibald just died. Really? Oh well, he'll burn out. That all works out fine. I helped. Ardonskoy trying to do a close range pass against Missouri. And he already fired his torps from one side. And yeah, predictably died horribly. I'm kind of okay with how that game played out. Not a stellar game, but pleasant. Aside from several points where I wanted the planes to go away. Please. How did Cleveland go? Victory. Very nice. Top of the team. All right. uh, 30, almost 35k ramming damage. Only 9.8k taken in that regard. Very nice. Who was the most painful? The Nagato. Yeah, that figures. Ooh, I completed a mission. Cool. Still waiting on a fireproof. Let's stop trying. Alright, back to Buffalo. So how are you doing, Isuzu? Soli?
Hmm?
How are you doing?
Not bad.
Anything crazy going on?
That what? Yamato, why are you firing HE?
Oh, you ran into one of those too?
I had to check to make sure it wasn't the Des Moines beside him first. And then I saw his rear guns firing HE.
Was that traumatic experience for you?
No, just mildly startling. I didn't think anyone did that.
There are plenty of people who do it. I'm a conqueror, guys. Trust me. No, you're a
Use
Yamato.
Montana for that. It's better.
But Conqueror has a higher HE damage, pen,
General quarters.
and fire chance, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're saying Montana instead of Yamato, sure. I agree with you wholeheartedly. But if you're really being cancerous, you wouldn't have any problem doing Conqueror. Unless you didn't have it unlocked, like me.
Yamato, give cheat, please.
Give cheat? I got a bad feeling about this. 1 DD to A without support. Shima into C, and then Arudula and Fletcher much further behind. Also heading to C.
But
And
of
my
course.
team potentially doing a full-on limbing train. Oh, those are gearing, so I can at least shoot them. Oops, I still had AP loaded. Damn. I missed. For Hurricane League, BV Captain, I am.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy cruiser detected. All stations, concentrate
Really,
fire
Missouri?
on
You
the target.
think that's an actual good intel place? Oh, shit!
You're having clench moments now.
Yes. That looked exceedingly painful. North Carolina. Probably why you shouldn't push up that far yet. I appreciate the initiative, though.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Hey, there's a fire. That'll start racking up some damage.
All stations,
What are fires?
concentrate fire on the target.
Something you use to cook things with. Duh.
Torpedoes to port.
Haven't you ever had flambéed Missouri?
No, Mogami is a terrible cook.
Doubt. Mogami is great at setting fires. Which kind of Mogami are you running?
155 and IFHE.
I had a game yesterday where I had like 10 fires. With that same setup.
How?
I just get fires. I'm not really sure how to articulate. I just do work.
I get terrible luck with fires then.
That's completely possible. Oh, that Missouri got stuck on an island. I know that feeling. Which is why I want him to die, so he no longer has to experience it. Yeah, he did. Oh hey, our North Carolina finally died after sleeping way too much. Wait, their Missouri's getting away! No!
Enemy battleship detected. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Okay, I actually need to get closer now. Sorry, Alabama. Your target is in a different area. Cleveland, how do you eat those torps when you're a ship that literally gets all the consumables that you'll ever possibly need? Was it down? This is an important question.
Oh boy.
Okay, now the Missouri's dead.
Three minutes into a game on Estuary, and the B cap is already getting capped.
Huh. Okay.
Team Pliz. They've all lemming to D.
Well, technically you don't need that cap, so you could be fine.
Yes, but I want that cap.
That's fair. Spotted. Hi there, Geary. Were you thinking about getting greedy there? Ah, it's fine, I missed.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Good riddance. You're no longer a problem.
Problem solved, sir.
Man, I just saved all of those shots on the Fantail. Thank you. Ah, that's the little bugger that's also been spotting me. There's a Chung Mu down there. The Thrick. I have a bad feeling about that Alabama.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
This is not a positive game so far.
The enemy is about to win.
This is gonna shatter on his belt.
Thank you, Megami
Okay,
asset.
maybe not. Turn back in. We need this kill. Although our Fletcher and Needlelight being possibly complete idiots, not a positive. Oh, that's why they both went together. They're in a division. I should have realized that. I made a mistake.
Oh yay, a cyclone. My favorite.
I'm okay with this. That result right there. Because he died. I didn't. Let's see if I can actually aim properly now. Hint, probably not.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Self-evaluation. Oh, I did. Cool. Nice. Oh.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Rip. Let's got the radar. Come on, burst him down. Nope. Please.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
The radar me any moment. he's not spotting me from the other side. Right on the nose. Shice.
Hold below the water line. We're flooding quickly. Problem solved, sir.
We lost another ship there. Not my shining moment there. One more game. And then I have work early tomorrow morning. Hooray! 7 a.m. meetings. Being an engineer from 7 a.m. till after 4. Huzzah! That's a desperate plea in quietness for help. Mid-tier. Oh look, a sync drop. Interesting.
General quarter.
Oops.
All forces, capture that area.
I have a bad feeling about this game.
Ironically, the things I set fires on most are destroyers, which is rather irrelevant.
Well, all you have to do is land a torpedo on them that way and let them flood out.
Nah, using Wagami torpedoes.
Yeah, they work pretty well.
Oh yeah, I know. But only when you're not spotted.
Okay, I've missed some of what's happening in game chat. I gotta stop accidentally firing. That's twice in one game.
Support the allied target. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. warship.
Hmm. So they got something in B. Maybe a DD in A. No. The hell's your DD in C though?
Acknowledged. Get back!
This is a decent place where I think I can sit down, tent, and camp for a bit. Yay. Nope, he's picking
All
up steam.
stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Attention, reporting the target position.
So Fletcher here.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Okay, time to start moving. And stop dawdling.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Concentrate fire on the designated target. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Oh, wow. How are Minotaur getting that? Oh, he suicided. Okay, that makes more sense. Anytime you go, how did that Minotaur torpedo that ship? And then you see they suicided. As
Yep,
expected.
makes sense.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. All stations, requesting fire on the designated target. All stations.
Now we
reporting
get to be the
position
ones
of a
rolling up their
strategic
flank.
target. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
That's more pins than I thought it would get. Yeah, burn. Pyromaniac or Pyromania and Boy Scouts, they go together like anything being set on fire. Hmm.
Bismarck, stop. That's HE.
Requesting support.
Do you have a battleship firing HE?
Oh, yeah. Every game, apparently. Must be the hip thing to do now.
It's been pretty hip for a while.
Yeah. I've been out to touch the kids for a long time.
Our team has taken the lead.
Hmm.
Torpedoes to starboard. Enemy destroyer sighted. Torpedoes to starboard.
Good effort, Fletcher. You're actually attempting to shoot me. I am impressed. Yep, Montana blue DCP on one fire again.
Our victory is in
I am
sight.
again impressed.
Pro Montana plays right there.
Yeah. Yeah. So I will sweep out this way. Shush Knox. Will you stop, please, Knox? Go away. Hey, Amato, you know what you have to me? A broadside. Ooh, 2 fires on the Montana. I wonder how long those will burn.
Duration, probably.
Ooh, now I got a fire on that Yamato, too. I have 3 fires burning right now.
What is your RNG, and can I have some of it?
Balls to... Ooh, another fire. I now have 4 fires. A total of 4 fires on 2 different battleships. Because they're not running fire prevention. Yamato burned DCP. Party's over, everybody. He did.
Our victory is in sight. Reporting the target position.
Okay, I need to make a hard turn soon. And just like that, I went from 32-ish K damage to 78K, thanks to all those fires. But yeah, I just kind of rolled on through sea on islands of ice and then just kept rolling.
Nice.
Because they had nothing that was capable of really dealing with me. Or was used to deal with me.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Press F for the St. Louis that didn't respect the Ismo.
Oh, spaced armor ain't gonna save you there, buddy.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Come on, enemy team. I need you to kill one of my teammates so that way we don't win too fast. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Nice radar, Indianapolis. Too bad that's not going to save you.
The enemy team
Battleships
is sitting on 15 points.
Battleships don't care about radar.
Reporting the target position. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Concentrate fire on the
That's a
enemy
dead
warship.
zone, that's the game. 88k damage. Middle of the team because all I did was farm battleships. 58k fire damage on Montana. 53k fire damage. And that was with 2 fires that were stopped early. Or immediately put out. Which is just awe-inspiring.
Yeah, that's impressive.
And he did it once, and then he had a full duration fire, and then he did it again.
I think you'd learn something after the first time.
Dude, I know. Or you think, oh, they just had a momentary, blip, and like, oh, I'm not supposed to do this, right? And they just did it again. So, yeah. It's an alright game to end on. Nearly 88k damage is respectable for a Buffalo. And I think part of the reason I like the Buffalo so much is because it reminds me of the Pensacola. As weird as that sounds.
I believe it.
I also really enjoy playing the Pensacola, so that's a thing too.
Yes, good ship.
Very good ship. I average like 7k more damage with the tier 6 Pensacola than I do with the tier 7 one. Of course, the tier 7 one I'd played since November
Closed
of
beta.
2015. I only joined the game in like its last few weeks of the open beta. And now I have all these hours sucked in. Or like if you did I'm pretty sure there's a way to calculate like my average time in battle in the tier 7 Pensacola. And then you multiply that by 406 battles and you get more time than is really necessary to play one ship. But man, was that a fun ship. When you weren't
Yeah.
getting blown up horribly.
And it takes a while to learn how to not do that.
Oh god, does it? But it teaches you and prepares you so well for other cruisers.
And
Anyways,
here I am remembering YOLOing in a Pensacola.
God, do I remember crazy shenanigans. Like once I had a game where I fired my front two turrets with HE at Atlanta, detonated it. Fired my rear two turrets at a destroyer and detonated that ship. And I got a double strike.
Beautiful.
Yes. Also the first time I got a Kraken in that ship. It took me over 200 battles to get a Kraken in a Pensacola. Anyways, I'm hopping off. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
That goes for everybody watching the stream.